Has President Donald Trump's executive order seeking to ban trans-identifying individuals from the military gone too far? I'm Drea Humphrey with Rebel News, and today I bring you an interview with Mr. Rob Smith, a decorated veteran, a journalist, and a gay man, to weigh in on just that. When it comes to so-called diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, many in Western society have simply had enough. They want to go back to more common sense times when it was common sense that women's spaces should be protected. That's why many people have been cheerleading, especially from the right, President Donald Trump's executive orders tackling DEI, whether it be making women's sports more fair and safe. But there is one executive order that's getting controversy and people scratching their heads on both sides. It's even being faced with a lawsuit from some on the left, and that is the executive order seeking to ban trans-identifying people from the military. A portion of it reads this: The United States military has a clear mission: to protect the American people and our homeland as the world's most lethal and effective fighting force. Success in this existential mission requires a singular focus on developing the requisite warrior ethos, and the pursuit of military excellence cannot be diluted to accommodate political agendas or other ideologies harmful to unit cohesion. Recently, however, the armed forces has been afflicted with radical gender ideology to appease activists unconcerned with the requirements of military services, like physical and mental health, selflessness, and unit cohesion. Consistent with the military mission and long-standing Department of Defense policy, expressing a false gender identity divergent from an individual's sex cannot satisfy the rigorous standards necessary for military service. A man's assertion that he is a woman and his requirement that others honor this falsehood is not consistent with the humility and selflessness required of a service member. At Rebel News, we bring you the other side of the story, which is why I brought you an interview. At Rebel News, we bring you the other side of the story, which is why I sat down to interview Rob Smith, a decorated Iraq veteran, journalist, and gay man who's engaged in activism for gay people in the military. And you're not going to want to miss what he has to say. I wish I could tell it to you here on YouTube, but if I allowed him to say it here, we'd probably get a strike or maybe even lose our channel. So let's support actual free speech platforms and hear what he has to say. He put out a viral video with good points, I would say. Click on the description box below and click on the link there to the full uncensored interview on Rumble. And I'll see you when you get there.